안녕하세요. My name is Rocky Red Panda, and this is Food Adventures. So, we're going to be making some Korean style food. We have here some rib tips, and we got here Korean barbecue. So, let's have some fun, shall we? My name is Rocky Red Panda, and I love to travel. But I also love to cook, bringing in the flavors and the tradition into every dish that I make. So come cook with me. This is P&D Studios Cooking Adventures. So we're going to be making some Korean barbecue rib tips. Well, not the traditional Korean barbecue in the sense that you go to the restaurant like you saw in that video where I was cooking and all that fun stuff. No, but we're going to be making kind of like ribs with barbecue and some sides. It's going to be absolutely delicious. And of course, we have our little cheater here. Every house would own one of these. It's an Instant Pot. It makes things go so quickly. So, let's get to cooking, shall we? So this is your Instant pot itself. So everything looks good, clean. Let me check and see if you have rice. We'll probably need to make some rice, which I will do. And we got our ribs here. And over here, gotcha. We got our Korean barbecue sauce. Rice has been cooked, so let's go ahead and prep the meat and get this going. All right, so we got our meat here. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this. It's been in the fridge, so it's salt. Okay, this looks good. We're just gonna go ahead, pop them in, 2, 3, beautiful. Now, let's take a little salt. Let's go ahead and salt these. And some pepper. Right. Now, lastly, this is the good stuff. This is Korean barbecue sauce. This is bulgogi style marinade. So we're just going to go ahead and just use up what's left of the bulgogi style marinade. Just like so. And this brand is by CJ Food Korean. Now to kind of add to that, we're going to add a little soy. Beautiful. And now we're going to get our fingers dirty. Because we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix this up. Just like so. Now, we're going to stick this pot into the Instant Pot, and we're going to get going. And it goes. Lid goes on like so. Pop open. And now we're going to do pressure cook. Let's do this for about 45 minutes. All right. So Korean barbecue in America hasn't always been here in America. It was brought over in the 1940s and 50s, right after the Korean War. They brought over this new tradition and technique of cooking, and now it's kind of like a staple. You see them all over the place. Go, for instance, the place I reviewed. And then you have Honey Pig, you have Ironade, you have K-Pot. You have so many other Korean barbecue joints. It's just become so popular. You know, a little stove in the front and you cook and you've seen all the videos and footage. But it's become popular. You can actually buy bulgogi sauce and a lot of the Korean barbecue sauces and spices within the Asian grocery stores, which is perfect. And they also cut them into Korean barbecue slices. That's why I buy my meat at the Asian grocery stores, because it's a specific cut. That is important. So, a little history lesson there for you. Let's let this meat cook here. We're gonna let the rice cook, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna make a side dish to go with this. So, the rice is done. We have 22 minutes left on the ribs. So now we're gonna make some side dishes. We're gonna make some Gyeranjjim, which is Korean steamed eggs. Now we have to make do with what we have. They have a traditional pot that they actually use, but we have one of these, a crock. This is what you use for when you make French onion soup, but we're going to use it to make some steamed eggs. It's very simple, so follow me. So we got 3 eggs in here. Now I know this is kind of like American way, but I'm going to add a little milk. Just a little, not much, just like so. And of course, we're going to add a little salt. Drizzle, drizzle. Now we're going to mix. So the steamed egg is all mixed up. Now we're going to get some water. Some water. We're going to turn this on till it boils. Just let me do a check. Ah, yes, that will fit beautifully. So what we're going to do over here, we don't have saran wrap, so we're going to use some aluminum foil. We're going to cover the top, poke some puncture holes. We're going to let it cook. Did move over the steamed egg to the other burner because it's not doing much here, so let's see if this one does it. So I went through the bag of vegetables. I found some spinach. So we're going to make a Sigeumchi-Namul, which is a Korean spinach side dish. It's very easy. Soy sauce. That's right. Sesame oil. Oh, we got that. Water. Blanch it. Cook it. Cut it up. Mix it all together. Hey, we can do this. Okay. High heat. Boom. Take our spinach. Just drop it in there. Just like so. We only want to cook the spinach here for about 30 seconds to about a minute. We want this to kind of wilt down. Then we're going to blanch it in cold, which will stop the cooking. And then we're going to go ahead and cut. And then we're going to do the mixing. Okay, so it's all cut up. We put into the bowl. Let's add some of this sauce. Oh, while I'm doing all this, this is done. So let's hit cancel. All right, this is my favorite part. You ready? Woo! And we're going to see what it looks like. Ah, the wonders of multitasking. Okay, we got our bowl. We're going to put in our spinach. Beautiful. Sesame oil. All right. We're going to add a little sesame oil. Beautiful. We're going to add some soy sauce. Right. Okay. Now we're just going to mix this together and we're going to create some magic. So not 100%, but hey, it's my first time attempting making this. But it does look appetizing. It smells good. And with the movement over here, the steamed egg is steaming quite well. But let's check on the meat. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Pull it off. Oh my. Look at that. So that is good. That is absolutely delicious. But we got one thing we're going to do to this. Let's go ahead. See? It's a little soupy, right? Let's go ahead and try this. Let's switch it over to the other hand. You don't get the thing, so let's go ahead and try it a little bit. Flavor's good. That's perfect, but we're going to try to thicken up the sauce. And there's one ingredient that can do. And that's this. A little cornstarch. Now, a little bit goes a long way. Don't use too much. So everything is officially done. So let's go eat, plate, and enjoy this food. Alright, here you go. Alright, so we got our everything here. This is the pork, the ribs. Now let's go ahead and try this out. The sauce is good. Absolutely delicious. Cooked just right. Try out the steamed egg. Oh, that's pretty good. Try out the potato. This is the Korean style potato with soy. Alright. Let's try out some of this Korean style spinach. That is excellent. So, in tradition, I do not have a regular shot glass, but we have here. This is called Good Friends. This is soju, apple flavored. Boom. And there we go. All right. So everything is good. You can easily make this at home. You can make this for family and friends. It's absolutely delicious. So I'm going to say it in Japanese. Come back. Ooh, very good. All right. Happy eats. I'm going to enjoy my food. Till next time, guys. All the ingredients and how I made everything will be located below. Good eats.